The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. Summary: The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian is a semi-autobiographical novel by Sherman Alexie, published in 2007, that follows Arnold Jr. Spirit, a Native American teenager growing up on the Spokane Indian Reservation. After realizing the limitations of life on the reservation, Jr. transfers to an all-white high school in a nearby town, facing struggles with identity, racism, and poverty. Through humor, resilience, and his love for drawing, Jr. navigates the challenges of two contrasting worlds, exploring themes of cultural identity, family, and the pursuit of a better future. Plot summary. 1. Life on the reservation. 14-year-old Arnold Jr. Spirit was born with hydrocephalus, a condition that has left him with physical challenges and made him the target of bullying on the Spokane Indian Reservation. He finds solace in his talent for drawing cartoons, seeing it as a way to communicate his thoughts and escape his difficult life. Life on the reservation is marked by poverty, alcoholism, and limited opportunities, and Jr. often feels trapped by the constraints of his community. Jr.'s best friend, Rowdy, is fiercely loyal, but also struggles with his own anger and pain, often becoming violent. Despite his hardships, Jr. remains close to his family, especially his grandmother and his parents, who support him but are limited by the cycle of poverty and alcoholism affecting much of the reservation. 2. Transferring to Reardon. After a discouraging experience with his school on the reservation, where he receives a textbook that once belonged to his mother decades before, Jr. realizes the limitations of his education and future if he stays. Inspired by his teacher, Mr. P., who encourages him to break away from the reservation's constraints, Jr. decides to transfer to Reardon, a predominantly white high school with more resources and opportunities. His decision to attend Reardon is met with mixed reactions. While his parents support him, his community views it as a betrayal, including Rowdy, who feels abandoned and lashes out, ending their friendship. Jr. is now split between two worlds, feeling like a part-time Indian, an outsider both at Reardon and on the reservation. 3. Challenges at Reardon. At Reardon, Jr. faces culture shock and discrimination. He struggles to fit in and feels alienated from his wealthier, white classmates. However, he slowly gains acceptance, particularly through his academic success and talent in basketball. He befriends Gordy, a bright and eccentric classmate who shares his love for books and learning. Through Gordy, Jr. finds a sense of belonging and intellectual companionship. Jr. also develops a crush on Penelope, a popular girl at Reardon, who, despite initial misunderstandings, comes to like him as well. As he navigates friendships and relationships at Reardon, Jr. grows more confident in himself and his abilities, learning to balance his identity as both a Spokane Indian and a student in a mostly white school. 4. Personal loss and tragedy. Despite his growth and success at Reardon, Jr. continues to face heartbreaking losses on the reservation. His grandmother, a beloved figure known for her wisdom and kindness, is killed by a drunk driver. Soon after, his sister Mary dies in a fire, and his father's best friend is also killed. Each tragedy is deeply tied to the reservation's struggles with poverty and alcoholism, leaving Jr. feeling helpless and questioning the cost of his pursuit for a better life. These losses force Jr. to grapple with feelings of guilt for leaving the reservation and anger toward the cycle of despair that afflicts his community. Yet, he remains committed to his goals, seeing education as his only way out and a path to honor the memories of those he has lost. 5. Reconciliation and self-acceptance. As the school year progresses, Jr. begins to reconcile the two parts of his identity. He reconnects with Rowdy, who finally comes to understand Jr.'s reasons for leaving and sees his friend's courage. Rowdy even comes to respect Jr.'s decision, realizing that he, too, might need to seek opportunities beyond the reservation to escape its limitations. Jr. learns to accept his dual identity, finding strength in his unique perspective as someone who bridges two very different worlds. He recognizes that, despite the challenges and losses, he is part of a community that has shaped him, and he is determined to create a future that honors both his heritage and his ambitions. Key themes. 1. Cultural identity and belonging. Junior's journey reflects the struggle of reconciling two identities, his Spokane heritage and his role as a student in a white-dominated school. His experiences highlight the challenges of navigating two cultures and the sense of alienation that comes with not fully belonging to either. 2. Poverty and resilience. The novel sheds light on the cycle of poverty on reservations and its devastating effects, including limited educational opportunities, alcoholism, and violence. Despite these obstacles, Junior's resilience and hope for a better future exemplify the strength it takes to break free from such circumstances. 3. Friendship and forgiveness. Junior's relationship with Rowdy embodies themes of loyalty, conflict, and reconciliation. Their friendship is tested by Junior's departure from the reservation, but ultimately, their bond proves strong enough to overcome anger and resentment, demonstrating the power of forgiveness and understanding. 4. Ambition and self-determination. Junior's decision to transfer to Reardon reflects his desire for a brighter future and a determination to break free from the limitations placed on him by his environment. His story encourages readers to pursue their dreams despite obstacles, showing that ambition and courage can redefine one's life path. Conclusion. The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie is a powerful coming-of-age story that explores themes of identity, resilience, and the pursuit of a better life. Through Junior's humor, courage, and determination, the novel offers an honest portrayal of the struggles and triumphs faced by Native American youth today. Alexie's blend of humor, heartbreak, and hope makes this novel a memorable exploration of self-discovery and the courage it takes to forge one's own path.